Taurus, this read is for you, for your sign and the way that you're viewed by yourself at this time and by others. But to connect to the read, how are you viewing yourself, Taurus? How do you see yourself at this time? We have the Hanged Man. So you're seeing a new perspective. You found yourself in a situation that's uncomfortable, but you're trying to make the best of it. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. You may have lost enthusiasm for things that fueled you in the past. Behind that, we have the Six of Cups. So we're definitely looking at the past here. That's also in the reverse. So there may be memories of times that felt more innocent, but times that also involved difficulty. The Eight of Swords here, which is similar to the Hanged Man. This feeling of being stuck. But being in the Hanged Man is better than the Eight of Swords, because here you're receiving some benefit from a new perspective. Although it's uncomfortable, you are gaining valuable insights at this time. And the one on your mind, one most on your mind, the one that may be your beloved. How are they viewing you, Taurus? How's the one on Taurus' mind viewing the Taurus? We have the Six of Coins. Oh, they may feel you're pulling away, not communicating with them, not sharing with them. That this energy that you're in is not fair. They may feel that they may feel that you are not single or not viewing yourself in the best light for good reason. Five of Wands. They may see drama around you, or that might just be their imagination. Could very well be their imagination, with the Nine of Swords being down the line here. And with you being in the Hanged Man energy, although you may be receiving enlightenment, their mind is wandering to difficult places. Normally the Six of Coins would be a loving, generous energy of feeling the ability to share with others. But they see you in the reverse. So you may have just stepped away from this really beautiful, generous energy into this Hangman energy. Taurus, for those that you are connected to in your work, how are they viewing you? How are work colleagues, bosses, how are you viewed in your professional sphere? We have the Three of Cups, so getting along with everyone, in harmony with others, and at the same time with the King of Cups here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, you aren't seen as overly connected. There's some part of you that they can tell is closed off. You're holding back. but with the Three of Cups overall, it's pretty good. And for those that are outside of your life, those that you interact with on a surface kind of basis, how are they viewing you, Taurus? Oh, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you may not be seen as being very clever at this time, or it might be more of a wittiness that's missing. Maybe just a very kind of concealed type of expression that seems to show a kind of anxiety or sadness. So when you're not paying attention to maybe who you're interacting with, when you're not wearing the facade of being the company, the business professional that's aligned with everything, you may come across as being someone who is not fully present, not fully on their toes, maybe is a little awkward with others. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in the reverse and Temperance. With the Emperor in reverse, you come across as not someone fully in control. And maybe they see you as someone who should be. Maybe their initial impressions of you or from the past, or maybe just your appearance or the way that you overall present yourself. You seem to be someone that should be in full power and in control, and there's maybe some awkwardness and maybe a slowness to you from the perception of those that really don't know you that well. So, Taurus, let's take a look at the energy that you're coming into and how you will perceive that. How will you perceive the energy that you're coming into, Taurus? Okay. We have the Star in the reverse. Normally the star represents hope, inspiration, that sort of spark that you move within and you create and bring healing and harmony to the world with. But here it's in the reverse. So that energy is there. There's going to be a kind of energy of searching for inspiration. And maybe from some of this enlightenment that you're coming into in the way that you're seeing yourself at this time. And along with that, there's planning and there's strength. So with this energy coming up, and the Hermit, you're really going to be spending time in reflection. Overcoming challenges within your own mind, within your own self, some shadow work, and planning for something better, planning to step out of yourself, step out of this Hanged Man energy into the Star energy that there may be just some tension with coming up. So let's take a look at an oracle card here for some advice on that energy that's coming up for you, Taurus. The upcoming energy of this Taurus. We have several that fell out, but upright we have Black Coffee and Sunset. Black coffee, clarity, fresh start, new energy. Definitely. So see this planning that you're doing, this new energy that you're coming into as your fresh start. I don't know how much you can see, but the tattoo on this person's arm, at their wrist here, it almost appears to be a compass. And so there's that message there of finding your way, finding clarity, and with black coffee, an extra spike of energy to go for it. I noticed the ring here too, which takes me back to that Six of Coins. Maybe an investment, maybe make that investment that you may have started there in the past with that one. But we also have sunset, completion, achievement, and relief. And the card number here is 10. Oh, and we go from, this card number is 34. If we take this as another coin, that would get us to from 6 of coins to 7 of coins, and we have the number 34 here. I don't know if you can see it, it's very small. But that's also a 7, right? 3 and 4, that would add up to 7. And so an investment seems to be the advice for you, Taurus. Connected with that one that is on your mind, we also have sunset, completion, achievement, relief, and that's at a 10. So Taurus, know that good energy is coming towards you. Energy of completion. Here, a very abundant scene of the sun. Almost seems to be a scene at the golden hour, or that early morning time where everything's possible and you have everything you need to take the steps forward that are coming up. All the best to you, Taurus.